back, guys, and this is Life with Stan. Guys, we are here again with another reaction video. Guys, I'm super excited for this one because today we're going to be listening to Jeff Wayne, Richard Burton, and Justin Hayward. And the song is called Forever Autumn. Alright, guys, with that being said, I let the song play all the way through, and then I give my comments at the end. So, guys, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. Guys, you know what? My curiosity is off the chain right now because I saw this in the comments and it had a link to it, right? And so I see familiar names in this. I see familiar names. And then when I pull it up, I'm seeing the War of the World. So that's the album. And first of all, this artwork right in front of me is like screaming at me. You know, like I love this, and I'm familiar with the title, and my spider senses are going crazy. I have to hear this, man, because like it was screaming at me in the comments. You know what I mean? It just is one of those. You know, I know you'd be like saying, just go ahead and stop talking and listen. I know I'm about to listen. I'm just saying, you got to understand how I felt when I first saw this, you know? I guess you understand now. Let's go ahead and get into this.
For 3 days, I fought my way along roads packed with refugees, the homeless, burdened with boxes and bundles containing their valuables. All that was of value to me was in London. But by the time I reached their little red brick house, Carrie and her father were gone.
The summer sun is fading as the year grows old, and darker days are drawing near. The winter winds will be much colder. Now you're not here. I watch the birds fly south across the autumn sky, and one by one they disappear. I wish that I was flying with them. Now you're not here. Like the sun through the trees, you came to love me. Like a leaf on a breeze, you blew away. Through autumn's golden gown, we used to kick our way. You always love this time of year. Those fallen leaves lie undisturbed now, 'cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not here. 'Cause you're not
Fire suddenly leapt from house to house. The population panicked and ran, and I was swept along with them, aimless and lost without Carrie. Finally, I headed eastward for the ocean and my only hope of survival, a boat out of England.
like the sun through the trees, you came to love me. Like a leaf on a breeze, you blew away. A gentle rain falls softly on my weary eyes, as if to hide a lonely tear. My life will be forever autumn, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here.
As I hastened through Covent Garden, Blackfriars and Billingsgate, more and more people joined the painful exodus. Sad, weary women, their children stumbling and streaked with tears, their men bitter and angry, the rich rubbing shoulders with beggars and outcasts. Dogs snarled and whined, the horses' bits were covered with foam, and here and there were wounded soldiers, as helpless as the rest. We saw tripods wading up the Thames, cutting through bridges as though they were paper. Waterloo Bridge, Westminster Bridge. One appeared above Big Ben. Never before in the history of the world had such a mass of human beings moved and suffered together. This was no disciplined march. It was a stampede, without order and without a goal. 6 million people, unarmed and unprovisioned, driving headlong. It was the beginning of the rout of civilization, of the massacre of mankind. A vast crowd buffeted me towards the already packed steamer. I looked up enviously at those safely on board, straight into the eyes of my beloved Carrie. At sight of me, she began to fight her way along the packed deck to the gangplank. At that very moment, it was raised, and I caught a last glimpse of her despairing face as the crowd swept me away from her.
Like the sun through the trees, you came to love me. Like a leaf on a breeze, you blew away. Through autumn's golden gown, we used to kick our way. You always love this time of year. Those fallen leaves lie undisturbed now, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here, 'cause you're not here.
Oh my God, this is so good. Like, you know what? This is so Johnny Blaze fire. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I am shocked that this is the first time that I ever heard this. Like, I can't even describe in words what I just heard. I've always wanted to hear something like this, and this was perfect. And when I say perfect, my senses was on overload, you know, because I'm sitting here and I'm listening, because like I didn't know what it was gonna be, right? And then the music, it's so much that happened, man. It's just so much that happened, and I love every minute. I love the music. The music, it is like that fairy tale type of music. That's the way I'm gonna describe it. Storytelling type of music, you know, and it switches and it draws you in. And as I'm listening to it, it's so hypnotizing. The sounds, the music is so hypnotizing. I'm trying not to get lost in the music, you know what I mean? And then because I'm going to key in on the narration, because the narration was perfect. So perfect, the right voice, the way he sound, you know, and then I wasn't expecting him to come back in and narrate, because normally, like, when they have somebody who narrates, they're in the beginning and they kind of get lost and they don't come back. But he came back in the middle of the song and I was like, oh my God, he's telling the story. And then the person singing, oh my God, I've never heard anything, and I've heard some great storytelling too, but like, this was amazing. I didn't know how to feel. I was trying to key in what was going on. The music kind of made me want to bop, but the story just, you know, is like, then you realize what's happening and then what's going on and what's transitioning. And I was like, Lord have mercy, you know what I mean? If I had hair, I'll pull it out, you know? Like, this was so good. Like, I am telling you, like, this is Johnny Blaze fire. I'm going to listen to it again, you know, because it was so much going on and I loved it so much. I knew I had to miss some stuff. You know, I'm going to listen to it again, because, like, this is what I've been waiting for. You know what I mean? Like, something like this right here. Like, oh my God, I don't even know how to explain it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know how to explain it to you, man. Like, yo, like, this was really great, man. Like if you made it this far in the video, I'm gonna have to apologize to you, man, because, like, it was so much going on and I loved it so much, and the sound and the narration, and I'm listening to the story and I was like, Jesus, you know, what is this? What is this? This is so good. I think this is a part of an album. You know, I came in blindfolded. I saw it in the comments. My senses was tingling. I was like, check it out. You know, I see some familiar people in the comments. I knew it wasn't gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna lie to you. I knew it was gonna be good just because of the people that are in it. But shit, this thing was starting really fire, man. I was like, oh, this thing took me away. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to listen. I'm gonna find the album and I'm gonna listen to this straight through, man. Like, y'all gonna be with me. I'm not gonna leave y'all hanging. Y'all gonna be with me. Cause it shocked me, man. Like, it shocked me. It Shaka Khan me. It Shaka Khan. I'm sorry, I just had to throw in a joke. Yeah, it shocked me, man. Like, I hope you guys are still here. I gotta go lay down and process this and hear it again, man. I'm sorry. Like, this might not what you wanted to hear or see, but it blew my mind. It literally blew my mind. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm gonna get it together. Be with me. Stay cool. Stay with me. I'm gonna listen to some more of this, and then I'm gonna see some other songs from this. I have to listen. I need to listen to this. This was fire. Guys, with that being said, please go ahead. Drop your comments down below of future songs. I can do future reactions to them. I think it's them. It's all them. And on top of that, guys, if you're loving the music, if you're loving the reaction, more importantly, if you're loving the music, make sure you go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and come back here tomorrow. We'll be doing another reaction video. Who am I going to be reacting to? I don't know. That's up to you guys. Drop those comments down below. All right, guys. If you've been with me this long in the video, thank you. I appreciate that. Even though my mind is going somewhere else, put a spaceship in the comments. If I see a spaceship, I know you've been this long, and I will respond to you. So when you see this little face, I need you to sit back, relax, and watch me react. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video.
Let it go, make my body go, make our bodies higher and higher.